What's up guys, Dad here, welcome to Let's Play Yoshi's Island. It is currently Wednesday, the day that I have to post this video. But since I didn't have this video made, I actually now have to record it on Wednesday. Or well, I had to. If you are now just following me on this LP, this series is actually post-commentated due to the emulator slowing down on this game for some reason. So, rather than doing the method I had in mind like I did within the last two episodes, this is actually just gonna be a video file containing only 2 stages rather than 4 of them. What I should do is probably just like have like a video, well, in the next video with the next stages. Okay, well, first of all, this is like the second half of the stages on this world, so pretty much the next video next week will pretty much have to be only just the last 2 stages on this world, so I don't even know. I mean, I need to pretty much start planning things out a lot more better than I normally have, but I mean, at least this here's a short episode. I mean, yeah, it's 15 minutes, but that's because I had to pretty much speed things up, so because I actually got lost in one of the levels, believe it or not, which is probably why I should have had a practice file. So I guess for those of you who are asking on tips on how to be a good LPer, make sure you have a practice file, unless you're doing a blind LP and if you want to keep it blind. But I don't even know. I mean, but in this case, I probably really should have had a practice file, because I haven't played this game in quite some time, but I don't know. So it's currently almost 5 o'clock, and I had to be back at one of my classes at 6, so I guess it's a good thing I'm actually recording this now, and well, hopefully by the time that this commentary is done and I get the video all up and producing while I'm away, hopefully I'll be able to upload it quick enough so that way it'll meet the deadline. I'm not saying that I'll have to skip right next to the next video if I don't get this video up, but then again, I don't want to wait like an entire week for having to upload this video. I mean, of course here I'm just shooting eggs. I'm like, oh, come on. Then I realized you actually need to get a melon. But, like I was saying, I mean, I don't, like, have a problem, like, I'm not saying, like, if I don't get this video uploaded in time, I'll have to upload the next video and forget about this one. But, I'm just, like, one of those guys that is pretty much just dedicated to, doing what he does once it comes to being on a regular schedule, so... And I ran out of eggs there. So here I'm just ducking. And of course this guy was giving me quite a problem, which slowed down my progress a bit. And you will die if you fall down there, I'm sure. And this is actually where I get to use items. Which is the 20 stars and full eggs. So you actually get to see items being used in this LP for once. I'm not saying, like, anyone else hasn't used the items before, but this is actually my first time actually using them. Of course, that was a smart idea, just throwing eggs at Baby Mario. Because apparently... And that's another thing. I don't know. Oh, boy. I don't even know what to talk about. I mean... Well, I guess there's the fact that now me and Deathrunner actually recorded 2 videos of Battletoads, and... I mean, it's good to actually start recording some Battletoads, because I really miss doing that game. But... And... I don't really know what this switch is supposed to do. I think it made the coins appear. Or maybe it was like a secret, and I just didn't know about it. But I just kept on running about. And, oh, it actually did make some coins appear and disappear. Okay. Oh, boy. Well, I actually got, like, the capture card that I was complaining about, like, in my, Super Metroid LP to actually work. But, I actually need to still test out a few things since it's been a while since I've actually used it, so I don't know if it'll be able to actually allow me to do live commentaries with the capture card or not, because last time I actually had to have my brother help me out by using his laptop as well, and he had to record my commentary. And there's actually going to be a little bit of a cut coming up really soon, because, well, that was it. Happy early Valentine's Day, because I've already made that Valentine's Day special. I'll have it uploaded tomorrow, but... and plus it's one of my days off, so it'll pretty much be uploaded in the morning, so... and this is actually the level where I got really lost at. The last level, I had a hard time because of the piranha plants, but it was only like a 5-minute level. This one, however, it took me quite a bit. Like, I think it was above 20 minutes. So, that's why I actually had to speed it up at one point, so... just a fair warning. And, pretty much... I don't even know, but I do love the hedgehogs, because they're funny to look at when they're small, but when they're, like, big... I'm not saying they're scary, but, you know, it's just like, okay, that's a sign saying you don't want to get near them. Oh, I really hate the mice in this, because they squeak too much. Well, what else can I do over here? I mean, what else is a mouse gonna do? I mean, yeah, I'll steal cheese, but... I don't know. I don't know. I have a class in an hour. I just lost Baby Mario. I need a new intro for my channel. I don't know. But yeah, I'm still trying to like come up with like a new intro for my channel, because the one I currently have, I just feel like it's just too short, but I don't know, I'm just trying to be like some sort of perfectionist or something. I don't even know. I mean, I do have something in mind, because it's actually relevant to, well, it's pretty much like kind of the same thing with the Super Mario Sunshine intro that Attacking Toucans and Josh Jepson had in their verses, but of course I'm going to be using different clips if I ever do Super Mario Sunshine LP, because, well, I don't want people getting on my butt saying, "You just stole this from Attacking Toucans and Josh Jepson." I mean, I wouldn't do anything like that, so... there you go. Of course, probably now that I've said that, about probably a year after LPing, I'll probably do that one of these days. Jeez. I don't even know. Oh, I did actually forget to, well, let me explain. Like, in the Valentine's Day special I have, I actually forgot to, mention a friend of mine who actually did kind of, well, she did pretty much kind of get me as I am right now when it comes to personality-wise, but apparently I didn't think of making a list of who to wish a Happy Valentine's Day to at the time, but so to make a long story short, I actually forgot to actually wish her a Happy Valentine's Day. I told her about this actually before recording this, and she's like, "Oh, well, I'm alright with it," but, you know, in a way, I just feel really guilty not actually mentioning her in the video. So, okay, well, this is pretty much where things get a little messy with the whole freaking 20-minute part of the video. But, anyway, so I guess I'll pretty much be saying Happy Valentine's Day on this video, since, well, I don't want to do post-commentary with the other video. Because I actually did have some pretty good commentary on that video, but... so, Happy Valentine's Day to Don Hime. Jeez, now I gotta actually insert Happy Valentine's Day, even though this is technically the day before Valentine's Day. Anyway, here's the speed up. Oh boy. This is just so goofy. Should I just, like, make my voice all squeaky just for the heck of it? Or just fast forward, rather? I don't even know. Yeah, pretty much why it took so long for me to figure out where I had to go was because of the fact that the door, I actually, like that locked door, I thought it was a minigame, but turns out it wasn't. It was just a normal door that you actually had to go through in order to progress to the level. So here I am spending like almost 20 minutes just figuring that out, so I guess enjoy the speed montage right here, because I don't even know what else to talk about. I don't know. Oh, well, I guess I could say that I'm actually, like, right before I was actually recording the post-commentary on this, I was actually watching Beta Knight's LP on Paper Mario. It's actually still on the PS3. It's actually on the TV right now. I just got it paused for the time being. So, I guess if you haven't actually seen Beta Knights, I guess I'll go on ahead and actually have I'll pretty much just put in a link for his YouTube channel. Jeez, that took long enough to say. But I'll have a link, yeah, a link leading to his YouTube channel, so that way you can check him out. Alright, so here I am, just, yeah, and conveniently they just put that just for no apparent reason. So then here I am going, wait, maybe it's down here? But no, because this is where the thing was, the flower in the minigame, which was a waste of time, and I had trouble getting up there for some reason. So then here I am thinking, well, where's the key? I can't find the key! Believe me, if I had live commentary for this game, then I think that they would just make things a lot more greater, but I don't know. Running the mice much? I don't know. Jeez. I wonder if the foreign gamer has actually come up with a Versus LP, because he did say that he wanted to, like, create videos for LWLP's YouTube channel, but well, on Saturdays. But pretty much what me and Death Runner had in mind was we have collabs and Versus LPs on on Saturdays, because you know usually Saturday's usually the busiest, so you know why not there. So pretty much I told him about this, and he's like, well, cool, I guess I'll go ahead and see if I can find someone to do that with. I mean, if he's actually watching this right now, I'd like to hear what he's actually come up with. Because, usually when it comes to Versus LPs, they always turn out really great. Like, I'm not even kidding. Oh, by the way, I found the key. You got the key! Yeah, apparently I'm not going to be able to say key normally without having to do that later on. I don't know. I mean, because back then, on my old channel, I actually did have a LP of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I don't know if I'm going to get back to that, because I mean, to be honest, I do actually have something planned in mind for my 100th sub-special. I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but well, it's pretty much really great, because I did actually find some old videos. That's all I'm going to leave it down as, but alright, well, here's the goal. And it actually comes up with a mini-game, so that's why this video is like a minute longer than it should have been. But, I guess a little bit of a bonus challenge won't be so bad to add, I guess. After all, WOP's YouTube channel limit is above 15 minutes, so, you know, there we go. Roulette is quite a unique mini-game. Yeah, this is actually quite a unique mini-game. You either get... You don't necessarily lose any lives, with the exception of actually getting the add, or not the add, but the multiplication times 0. And you actually get 1 life, so as long as you get a plus, then you're good. Anyway, in the next episode of Let's Play Yoshi's Island next week, we will progress into the last 2 stages of World 3. So see you guys then.